There's a new Nuke's Top 5 if you're feeling brave. How scary is it? What am I gonna do this time? Oh my god, it's gonna make me cry like a little baby. Oh, but I don't wanna. Okay, fine, but only a few tears. Once I start crying like a little baby, I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna keep pushing myself.
Bucksgrave Road. Friends David and Dell from the YouTube channel Signs and Signals are driving down a creepy back road called Bucksgrave Road in Carlisle, South Carolina. While driving down the narrow dirt road shooting some B-roll for their video in the car, they experienced something absolutely unnerving.
I think that's enough B-roll there.
Oh god, anything can happen in these woods. Fuck.
The camera's battery's getting sad. Deal. What the dude? I'm zooming in, I can't.
Is there something? Oh my god.
What the f?
It's a
flashlight
beam.
Here? Oh sh.
Wait, what do you mean he's not supposed to be out here? It's the woods. Why can't he be out here? It's just a fucking. Do you own these woods? Who are you to tell him? What are you, the hall monitor? Hey, I'm on that guy's team.
Where's the headlamp at? The headlamp should be right there. Like he didn't. Like he stopped. Did he turn off the light?
Yeah, that's probably exactly what he did.
No, I can't see. I'm zoomed in. I can't hardly see. Zoom in. Don't zoom in. Don't zoom in. It ain't gonna help. It ain't gonna help.
Okay, this isn't good. It's the headlamp. Evil spirit.
The content play. What the f are you
Oh my god, don't sacrifice yourself. He'll still be hungry. You can't appease him.
Hello?
Oh god. Get back in the car. Do you think he's making noises like a Pokemon?
This ain't even what we're supposed to be here for. Dude, I couldn't hear or see anything out there. It's so pitch black. Damn.
That's... yeah, it sounds about right. No, it's the flashlight guy! Go! Holy shit.
To this day, David and Dell say that they have no idea who or what the creepy stranger could have been.
What do you mean what? Why do we always have to say in who or what? It's clearly a man, so it's just a who.
Neighborhood.
Well, I'm not crying yet.
Sarah Marie and her husband Bobby are having an afternoon get-together with some friends at their home in Florida.
A likely story.
They spot something very odd at the neighbor's house.
I bet they were actually playing with a Ouija board. Holy shit! A man lives in that house.
There's nobody at all. Nobody.
I didn't know they could be that visible though.
This
Yeah, stand back. There's a homeowner in there.
Shadow freaking out everyone. And
though, to be fair, that guy's fast. That guy's fast as fuck. You see that? Jesus Christ, that man was scooting. Jesus.
Shitaro plans to spend the night to investigate. So Shitaro sets up a few static cameras.
It's not worth it.
And voice activated.
Oh god, not the talking dog.
But
oh god.
During the investigation, the motion sensing
demons
toy
hate that.
begins to act.
Sounds like an alarm. It's trying to tell you something. Get out! You're not welcome. The ghost is allergic to dogs. Thanks, Resub Sierra.
A little shaken up, Shitaro resets the toy dog and
care.
continues to investigate. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
I'll be the judge of that. He was right. Good God. It's not worth it. Please, don't go in. Is the ghost hiding inside of that little box? Oh my god, he is. Oh, good lord, it's a post P.O. box devil. Oh. That wasn't a man, my friend. That was a boy. Who would soon grow into a man if we don't stop him now. Oh, luckily the light's on. No ghost is powerful enough to survive in the light. Like, look at the size of that coat. That's like a fucking quadruple XL. Like, this guy's 8 feet tall. Ain't nobody beating his ass. Yeah, it's fucking Hagrid here. No shot this is the ghost of the guy who got beat in the hotel. This is scaring the piss out of me. 5 videos so scary, you're gonna be pissing like a little baby. Bring it back, I want to see the ghost again. It's not the curtain, this is a spawn from hell. Are you even watching? I don't like when people have fun. This is supposed to be a serious investigation. Oh, get out of there. You're not safe. Look at what it can do! Beat its ass. Don't be a hero. I actually thought this was the ghost over here. Forgot there's 2 of them.
Especially since it would require a great deal of force on the bed. So could this be paranormal evidence that the Cumberland Gap Inn is haunted?
Mm-hmm.
You decide.
I have decided. I think that was pretty conclusive.
Who are you talking to?
No, this one's just making me sad. Jesus Christ.
Some have even made wild claims that certain Masonic rites and ceremonies include a sacrifice.
Yep.
The Cleveland Masonic Temple shut down in 1969 and has been left to rot for over 50 years. Chris attempts to
I'll never understand that. I feel like someone owns that building. What's the point in letting it get like that? You still own it. Like, why the fuck just let it be a pile of shit? Fix it up even just a little bit and sell it. Expensive? Yeah, but I mean it was expensive to own the building in the first place. Oh god, he joins the Freemasons. Oh god. They indoctrinate him through catalogs and flyers.
Someone touched me, I swear to God. I swear to God, I feel like someone just touched my bag. I don't know if it was my book bag, flopped. Yo, that scared the out of me.
I get that you're scared. Can you stop telling me?
Okay.
Alright, can you just show me the ghost? How about that? Huh? That's what I'm here for.
Chris says he feels
not
like
your fear.
Is
I want to be
his
afraid.
back, but there's
Cry like a little
nothing
baby,
there.
apparently.
After collecting himself, he continues to scout through the abandoned building. And this is when things get weird.
This building's yucky. Well, now look what you've done.
Doors just closed. What the
Well, go open it.
hell no.
Why are ghosts only active at night? That's a good point. Let's assume ghosts are real. Why the fuck would it matter if it's nighttime or not if they're already existing in a different plane? Like, they wouldn't even be affected by the time of day. Like, at all, it wouldn't matter. Oh, yeah, maybe when you become a ghost, you also become a vampire. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I feel like haunting these giant pieces of shit is such a worthless place to be. Is it Prime Polly? Who's in there? Making a ruckus. You goddamn vandal. Show yourself so I can arrest you.
Did you see it? Right before the door slams shut, a creepy face can be seen quickly moving back behind the door.
Oh my
When
god.
Chris opens it, it's clear that there would have been no room for anyone to stand there behind the door. And the room is empty.
Pardon? There wouldn't have been room to stand behind the door. What? What in tarnation? Wait just a patty flip a minute. What are you talking about? There's ample room. He's just closing a door. But fair enough, I guess. That's not Jigsaw. It's one of the band members of Pierce the Veil.
And he captures something truly bizarre.
This time the spirit's playing the drums. And he's very good. And it just so happens that Chris works at a record label.
I do not remember closing his door. Hold up. It's when I left this.
Oh my god, no, it won't open.
Door. What the hell? Hello?
Hello, Chris.
He goes to check it out. Things take a terrifying turn.
I'll be the judge of that. Jesus Christ. It's his wife cheating. That would be a terrifying turn. Oh boy, everything's
Here's
popping
knocking
off.
from the glass back door. But as he looks, he spots some dark figure moving behind him in the reflection. He spins around, but there's no one there. He turns back toward the door, and the figure...
Do you know nothing about lingering spirits, you swine? You never see ghosts haunting someplace mundane like a McDonald's or Jiffy Lube. Why are these motherfucking ghosts always out living in squalor? Interesting. I don't think I've seen the word squalor in 20 years. Interesting word choice. But they do, in fact, haunt McDonald's. And Jiffy Lube especially. That's one of the most haunted franchises on the planet. It just shows how much you know. Type in Jiffy Lube ghost and see what happens. You may never come back. Even just searching that up is enough to have your soul sealed away forever. Are you saying was that a question? Are you asking if I believe in ghosts? I'm a man of science, so obviously I believe in ghosts. How many times do I have to prove they exist? How many times? We've already seen 5 of them in this video alone.
All 3 of the ghost hunters are recording, all at the same time.
Now Josh hasn't been here, so he's gonna go in first this time.
Good luck, Josh.
Look, guys, you're watching yourselves.
Hey.
Hey, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. Hey, oh god.
Not long
Oh,
into their
jeez.
investigation.
This is the new box. You probably saw it in the last video. I don't have a name for it, but it combines.
I love these gadgets, by the way. Hats off to the team that makes these paranormal hunting gadgets. This one's especially cute. They've got like little purple antennas on it. This one's nice.
Josh, who's outside on the porch, eventually decides to go back inside after hearing some strange noises. And he also captures, well, just watch closely.
Oh, he gets his boombox hacked?
There's none out here.
It's a cyber ghost?
There. There's nobody out here except for Tim. He's down at the end of the yard.
Sounds like a pterodactyl or something. It's a prehistoric haunting.
Nate Ratterman and his wife Kaylee own and manage what has been voted one of the most haunted museums in the world.
Oh.
The Museum of Shadows, located in Omaha, Nebraska. The spooky museum showcases over 3,000 allegedly haunted artifacts, including a few very creepy dolls with even creepier stories.
I love that.
One of these
It has allegedly haunted items, meaning you could just send like anything. I don't really have room in my house anymore for this doll, but I don't want to throw it out either. I'll just make up a story and send it over. That's so... Alright, let's watch something real scary. The top 5 scary ghost videos to scare you senseless. Alright. Hopefully I can take the fear.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Child's Play. When
Sure,
Ashley
check it out,
moves
it's
to a new
dramatic.
home in Utah, she starts to see her children walking up and down the staircase on random occasions.
Oh, is this really loud?
Now, usually, Ashley's children walking up and down the stairs would be completely normal.
How's that?
But you see, this happens when Ashley's children are asleep, or sometimes when they're not even at home at all.
Thanks, Resub Invader.
It's good to keep around.
Oh my god, it's a baby boy!
What are the other guys for that?
He activated cloaking?
There.
He's like the Predator.
Now, this next video was shared to the internet without a source, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. The video shows what looks like security camera footage from a seemingly average home, but then something happens that's downright creepy.
Yeah, it's a... What the fuck is that? A smoke monster?
There's no source. I have no idea whether this footage is real or fake.
I can tell you, it's real.
But this creepy little ghost child is definitely spooky.
Oh, the alien's communicating or something? He's receiving instructions? Nice. Is that a Motorola Razr?
Out of nowhere, the boy just suddenly seems to stop and stare at someone or something that we can't see. Then, without a moment's hesitation, he drops to the ground and starts digging furiously with his hands and finds a random phone from...
Digging furiously, he dug twice and moved like maybe 5 pieces of mulch. What do you mean? He probably could just see the phone, like with this, like just see it straight up. But man, yeah, he fucking dug straight to hell there. God damn, I can't believe it.
From underneath the heavy pile of leaves. After watching the footage back later, Monique believes that something supernatural might have instructed her son to find that phone.
Hi guys, I'm just giving an update on
what kind of monster would do that?
Well,
hey,
I threw it away.
Dig down for a free phone.
I didn't think anything at the time when I threw it away
Click here
that
for
I shouldn't have
free
until I watched the video. I record all my kids when they're playing baseball, football at the park. I'm that mom that records every minute and second of their lives.
That's actually just really sweet, I'm not gonna lie.
So, unfortunately, Monique threw the phone away, leaving us all to wonder just what was on that broken phone.
I mean, I can tell you it's probably planted. That looks like a fucking baby toy. It was probably just another kid playing with that phone. That is an actual Nokia brick. Bro, no one uses this. It is 2022. This is just either a prop, planned, or the world's oldest man happened to come by and drop his phone.
Wonder just what was on that broken phone. Now, I have to say that this is one of the strangest videos I've ever seen.
How?
What do you think?
I feel like he says that once a
video.
video.
Boy to find the phone?
This one?
What is going on here?
Is it one of the craziest ones?
The Campbell Haunting. On their YouTube channel, Paranormal Nightmare TV series, they set out to investigate the abandoned company housing of the Youngstown Sheet and Tube Company in Campbell, Ohio. The area, consisting of 146 apartments, was built in 1918 to serve as housing for the workers at the Youngstown Steel Factory. The steel company, without warning, just closed its doors, instantly firing over 5,000 workers with no warning.
Oh man.
News we've received this morning from Youngstown Sheet and Tube is just the worst possible news that we as your elected public officials
Prime Blue and
could have received.
These workers were left with nothing and deeply in debt. Sadly, some of them saw no way out. These workers tragically took their own lives right inside their company apartments.
Jesus Christ.
Hi, my name's Rocky. Can you tell me your name?
Can you stop playing that rock and roll? You won't be able to hear them respond.
This house?
Exit Tier 1 angry.
Did you hear that? Dude, I swear that sounded like somebody yelled Josh. I I thought it was Rocky.
Josh and Sean hear someone calling Josh's name from somewhere outside.
How is that an unexplained voice?
The two brothers believe that the voice is their brother Rocky calling out to them, but they quickly realize that it's not him.
What's wrong? What happened?
Nothing. What are you doing?
Who just said screamed?
Why were you yelling, screaming?
I wasn't.
That was absolutely him. His voice sounds exactly the same. What are you talking about? What? They're not even trying. At least use like one of those Dollar Tree voice modulators. Make you sound like a demon or something. And why would you choose to scream? What kind of ghost are they encountering? A caveman who only knows a few words? Angry. Hungry. Sad. Why are they not even giving like the slightest attempt at all? Jesus Christ. That was absolutely him. It's the same voice. He didn't even like raise his voice or change it. Man accidentally read like the voice cues in the script, yeah.
No, I was.
It sounds just like your voice.
I was just sitting up here asking questions. I had the camera on.
Oh, I see. So it's a shapeshifter.
You guys walked out.
In the footage, they noticed that on the abandoned lot behind Timothy, they accidentally caught something downright chilling.
No.
And the one brother answered, and yet there were legs sticking out from behind the door because the other brother dropped dead, and he just left him there on the floor. Like, there was nothing to it.
She's hitting a Fortnite dance behind him. Watch out! Watch stuff. Oh my god! Oh! She's grooving. Is that a body wave? Orange Justice? What is that?
Whoever or whatever this is doesn't look like a normal person and seems to be ghostly white with no prominent features.
Is that even a person? Like now, I'm starting to. It just looks like one of the sticks blowing behind him. I can't even tell. It just seems like one of the like sticks from the bush. I don't know. Yeah, he could be hitting the yoinky splinky back there. What do I know? I don't have my degree in demonology.
As always, I leave it up to you to decide.
I've decided it's a very small ghost.
This entire investigation for over a decade, Jim Barari worked hard to find the perfect home for her wife Heather and their 6-year-old daughter Ray. She eventually found an amazing colonial home in Pennsylvania that was built in the 1700s.
Oh, that's
the house sits on a 50-acre plot, but soon after the renovations were finished, strange unexplained events begin to occur on the property. They decide to install security cameras in and around their home. And late one night, their outdoor security camera captures something chilling.
A real goblin. Or perhaps even a mystical elf? Gnome? Let's see. Oh, it's a Morse code? Morse, what is it saying? Oh, it's just the guy in bath salts.
Someone or something can be seen limping along behind Jen's home. Whatever it is, it makes a very eerie and unsettling moan or screech. At first, Jen isn't sure what to believe and hopes it's just one of her friends or neighbors playing a very strange prank. But over the course of the next 3 months, the activity becomes more and more unexplained.
What kind of fucking thought process is that? That prank would have to rely like entirely on the people that live there knowing that this group has security cameras and also actively monitoring them. That's such a like specific prank. That was, again, probably just bath salts, and they fell over and had a good time.
As the events intensify inside Jen's home. And now whatever is going on seems to start to affect her daughter too.
Uh-oh.
I know that is not...
Oh, wait, I have that... No, I have that same pink ukulele! What does it all mean? Ah!
Don't even... Oh my god.
Oh, fuck! It's the hash slinging slasher!
No, I'm sorry that I curse and... Okay. Okay, can you stop? Oh my god.
Play a Velvet Vic record backwards. Or listen to Tim McGraw on 2 times speed. Who is that? Oh my god!
Honey, what's going on? Baby.
I'm coming. That could have been a really good jump scare opportunity from Caleb that time.
Come here. Come here. What's up, baby? Come here.
Just hits her head on the door.
That'll take care of her.
Objects move around and fall on their
that's...
own.
You've played this pink ukulele before, Caleb.
Yes, I have.
Yep, and it's fucking haunted.
It's easily haunted.
Can you believe that shit?
Oh my god, that's creepy.
So she's being haunted by a bald man?
This claw carrot scared the shit out of me. Be here with me, like, whatsoever. Hello.
You got haunted by a non-bald man, Caleb. God, that gets you... I don't even know if they can see you on stream, but that was a rough one from you.
My hat shot up.
That gets you every time.
This is so creepy.
This is creepy. This is scary. If this man's not bald, I swear to God.
Oh my god, Big, it's okay.
Fuck.
It's okay. Holy
So what do you think is going on at Jen's farm in Pennsylvania?
Oh, I think she's haunted.
Jen explains that she is currently seeking help
That's
from
an encounter with the
paranormal
fourth
professionals as she can't move out and wants her family to be safe. Japanese paranormal channel The Fourth Wall has been following the chilling story of an allegedly haunted house in Japan. Over the following years, Suzuki began to behave very strangely. One day, he told his neighbor that he was horribly sad and grief-stricken because his wife and daughter had taken their own lives. The neighbor did his best to console poor Suzuki over his devastating loss. But the thing is, the neighbor later found out that Suzuki's wife and daughter were still very much alive.
Uh-oh.
They had never taken their own
Bit of a
lives, and in
miscommunication.
fact, they were still living in the house with Suzuki.
You ever had a paranormal experience, Caleb?
No.
Do you believe in the paranormal?
I do not.
You're a fool, then. How do you explain this?
Oh my god, there couldn't be anybody behind the right side.
Don't you feel silly?
What if they were in that box?
But now, the
world's
paranormal activity in the
smallest
house doesn't seem to be limited to...
UFOs are a different story. All day.
Yeah, there's some wacky UFO shit. That's what I always say. I don't know why ghosts are so fucking weak. All they can do is move plates and doors. It's like super underwhelming. Never anything cool.
Do you think they move more plates in the world or more doors?
Oh, doors. Easy.
Easy.
Oh, yeah.
This is like Mr. Clean reincarnate.
I don't know, he's coming back to finish his last load of laundry, I guess. What do you expect, a Yu-Gi-Oh duel? Bro, I just expect ghosts to be able to do
The
something.
water in the bathroom turns on by
besides just
itself, and then the door
closed
closes. But most chilling of all, we see some odd white shape that seems to be moving behind the closed bathroom door.
Honestly, like, why do they
Meguro
even
is
need
alerted
doors?
to the movement
Like,
by his
here it goes,
camera
like,
monitoring
flow
app.
through it, bitch.
He goes to check the bathroom, but finds nothing
There's
there.
no need to remove these things.
Meanwhile, the paranormal
they
activity in Meguro's
They do it
upstairs
to scare
bedroom
people.
has begun to intensify
warning.
as well.
If ghosts were real, what do you think the ultimate prank they could pull? They could just sell all of your shit, like, when you're asleep. Just on, like, go onto your bank or whatever and just sell all your shit or, like, deposit, withdraw it. They could fuck you up.
What if they like order things on Amazon?
Oh, like they were really helpful ghosts, like they notice you're out of toilet paper, so they order it while you're asleep.
Yeah. Or like they hate you, so they like buy you only like one ply.
Oh, true. They just sabotage. They get you like great value brand soap.
As Meguro, his static cameras record something absolutely horrifying.
Grind for you in RuneScape while you're sleeping. That'd be the friendliest ghost ever.
That's actually the next Casper movie.
Yeah, he just grinds RuneScape, just does agility.
That's a fucking nightmare in itself.
Yeah. see it?
As
That was a
McGurl turns off
full-blown
the light
gin.
in each
He's
fourth
really just
wall.
throwing in like a frame there when he turns off the lights because it's easy to
Hospital
transition.
horrors.
Have you not watched any of these before? They pretty much all do the same thing. Literally every single one of them is exactly the same.
This is so sad.
It's so beautiful because the narrator's like, "This is perhaps one of the strangest things I've ever seen," and it's like a little goblin or something, like a little shadow going across the floor. It's fucking awesome. I love these.
I'm just gonna start like a ghost narration video.
That's what
YouTube.
Were you there at the warehouse when we tried to do that with like the haunted chair?
No.
That must have been right before you then. I wanted to do like viral TikTok scary things, so we put like a fishing line across one of the chairs and turned the lights off. And Matt yanked it when I came upstairs, and I was like, I made up a story like 15 naked cowboys died upstairs. This was their favorite chair. You could still see them cruising around. But it didn't catch on TikTok. Oh, fuck.
Halo? Ah. Ada suara di ini di pintu ini teman-teman. Astagfirullah.
There was someone hanging.
Dulu ada suara itu merinding.
Jesus Christ.
Aduh biung. Tar dulu. Ada suara.
Soviet school.
Ada suara dari pintu. Sumpah. Di pintu ada yang gedor-gedor, Cok.
The sound of a shaking door can be heard, and when Chu pans his camera around, two creepy legs can be seen hanging from the decaying hospital rooftop. Well, at least he jokes until something shocks him to his core.
Oh, he's gonna find arms this time?
Ya udahlah, kita lanjut aja ya, teman-teman ya. Ya Allah ya Rabbi.
Holy shit.
Alright, you move faster.
Well, no, you don't want the ghost to know that you saw them.
A small gray figure can be seen standing right.
I think that's a gnome. Let me see.
A small gray figure.
Yeah, confirmed gnome.
You can tell if you actually can use the yeah, you get what I'm saying.
Whoa.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
I see you've been on more than one gnome hunt here. Your tactics for deduction are second to none, Sheriff Pinhead. Amazing.
I was gonna say you could use the Pythagorean theorem.
Yeah, the height
trig to figure out the angle of the shadow relative to the height of the flash.
Well, gnomes don't have shadows. This is actually two gnomes on top of each other.
Oh.
The one behind him is just wearing a black coat.
I see.
Yeah, I've watched a lot of gnome spotting, so I've been able to really find them in the wild now.
Hey, apa itu?
I didn't see what happened there. I
Apa
didn't
itu
see
yang di
it.
situ?
There's another gnome. What's your eyes peeled?
Oh yeah, they could be anywhere. They love the foliage. They eat these plants.
Why did we run earlier and now we're going back to chase?
Ada yang masuk dari
Well, gnome,
sini,
I mean,
teman-teman.
you could probably beat a gnome in hand-to-hand
Ada yang masuk
combat.
dari sini.
Slepet
gitu.
Your knees.
No,
ada yang masuk
they're
dari
just
sini,
kind of
teman-teman.
crafty with like the
Lewat
element of
gitu.
surprise. Like in
A
there,
figure
like
that
a
looks
shop.
like a young girl moves out of sight behind a wall on the left.
That was nuts.
But that's not all. Because, did you see it?
No, what?
Even the explorer Chu doesn't notice, but there is also a second large dark figure watching him from the weeds.
It was an
on
SCP.
the right.
It escaped.
Both of these figures seem to simply disappear into thin air on the live stream.
It's literally just the friend who
So are
didn't
these
got
the
it.
spirits of patients whose souls were never able to leave the hospital grounds? Is this creepy hanging apparition the spirit of the Dutch nurse who tragically took her own life?
God, I love these videos. I love scary YouTube videos. They're so fucking good. You all know that I'm a man who loves to be scared. I love the feeling of tinkling in my tight little huggies while watching scary YouTube videos, suckling on my thumb and just praying for some warm breast milk to calm me down. I usually get my horror fix from something like Nuke's Top 5s, because the only thing scarier than a ghost is 5 ghosts that'll all make you go, ARG. And during a YouTube night on stream, chat recommended someone called Mr. Nightmare, which is a channel I wasn't super familiar with. And unlike something like Nuke's Top 5 or any of the other ones where it's like, watch this video of a ghost at 3 a.m. who wiggled a plate and it was loud and scared their dog. Yikes. Mr. Nightmares is more based in reality, so it's creepy people through Ring doorbells or weird emails and rabbit holes like that, and I found it super interesting, so I wanted to share some of those with you and talk about it a bit further. Watch some Nuke's Top 5. He hasn't posted anything new. Apparently people really wanted me to watch Mr. Nightmare. They all say Nuke Top 5 is baby shit. Mr. Nightmare is the real scary stuff. So you know what, let's prove that I'm not a little milk-drinking, diaper-pissing baby. We'll watch Mr. Nightmare. 3 creepy emails.
It was titled his password that he used for every account that he had.
A ghost
hacker. Obviously a cause for alarm, so he opened it immediately to read the contents of the email. I won't come after you, I won't harm you, as long as you send me a small amount of money, $5,000 in the form of Bitcoin.
Aww.
If you don't send me the money, bad things may happen. Don't even bother going to the police. This email is untraceable.
This has the same energy as a call I got when I was like 22. I had just got an apartment. I was on my own, and like it was pretty early. It was probably like within the first month or two. I got a random fucking call from a dude, and he's like, "Hey, your mom just hit my brother with her car." And I was like, "Oh my god, Mom, what are you doing? You can't, you're driving like shit out there." He's like, "Look, I'm going to need you to bring a lot of money to cover these medical bills, and I'm going to need you to bring it now." And then he gave me like a local gas station. I was like, "Okay, Jesus Christ, all right, just please, oh my god, I'll call the police." And he's like, "Don't you dare call the police, I swear to God, I don't want to get violent. But what your mom just did to my brother is unforgivable, and I'm only going to allow this to slide if you bring the money to me now over at this gas station. I'm keeping your mom here, she's safe, she's fine." I was like, "Can I talk to her?" "Nope." And I was like, okay, this is getting fishy, but I was still panicked. And then eventually I was like, "Hey, just give me a second." Then I called my mom and she's like, "Hey, what's up, Charles?" Like, "Hey, Mom, did you hit a kid with your car today?" She's like, "Nope." So then I went to the other guy, I was like, "Hey, man." And then I hung up. That shit works, though. I guarantee if I was like a year younger, not quite as wise as 22, I would have fallen for it. I would have went right to that gas station and got my ass beat. And then I would have been pissed at my mom. I'm like, "Man, Mom, what the fuck?"
Saying, "I'm still waiting for the payment. I won't wait much longer." Joe replied this time, saying, "I'm not paying you $5,000. If you want to come to my house,
damn, Joe.
Lead." This was a complete bluff, though, as he doesn't actually own a gun. And the hacker likely knew that, because that same night, Joe received a follow-up email containing a picture of his house. It was the side of his parents' house, and zoomed in on his bedroom window upstairs. There was one of their decorative bricks from the front of the house, laying in the dining room among thousands of tiny shards of glass from the broken
window. Fuck is this, Hitman?
He added her back, where she commonly liked and commented on his posts. This was
a wholesome story. Now they're married.
One day the fan professed her love for him. Years went by and he hadn't answered any of her emails after 2 of them, when he very adamantly told her to stop all communications and leave him alone.
These are pretty intense. Oh, she made a typo. 4,000 emails. How many of them are full of typos? You kidding me? You got me fucked up. Shove it where the sun don't shine, or according to In Mandy's vagina. Fuck off. Get lost, Janet motherfucking Jackson. Kiss my ass. Well, yeah, this is just mental illness. Yeah, that's rough.
He opened it, and it read, "Hey, I lost my phone and keys. Can you come pick me up? I'm by some old warehouse construction-looking building in the parking lot across from a Hyatt place."
It's a trap.
Christian asked when she last had her phone, and if she had any idea how she lost it.
Yeah, so there's nothing paranormal from Mr. Nightmare's channel, I don't think. So the first video here, the 3 creepy emails, these could be real, they could be fake. It's not uncommon for internet users to fake shit like this, and it's not like it's extremely well done. It's mainly just storytelling anyway. So like the last story that I obviously cut up is he was talking to someone he thought was Katie, and it was very fishy. Katie was telling him to meet her at a bench next to fucking Area 51, basically. And eventually the guy was like, "This might not be Katie." So then he went to where he thought Katie would be, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I just lost my phone, it's weird." He's like, "Oh my god, that Katie was someone that stole her phone, and they were gonna shit in my face. They were gonna fuck me up, or kill me or something." And it's like, yeah, that's like a cool plot line for a story. Whether or not it really happened, there's no way of knowing. But it doesn't change the fact that it's pretty entertaining. And as far as YouTube horror goes, at the very least, these are believably well constructed. Freaky videos recorded by Ring.
Stranger hacked into the LeMay family's Ring security system and had watched them around their home. and for nearly 10 minutes, he interacted with 8-year-old Alyssa.
What just happened? The audio just cut out? Is this part of the scare? Yeah, is the video haunted? Oh my god! He's in the mainframe!
Hello there.
She scanned the room, and moments later, the man started screaming a racial slur at her over and over, until Alyssa responded by screaming this.
What? I hear you.
It was the infamous hacker known as 4chan.
To call her mom the racial slur and demand that she repeat it back to him.
I'm Santa Claus. You can do whatever you want right now.
Yeah, it was so fucking weird.
Room,
Jesus Christ.
break your TV. You can do whatever you want.
Perhaps the scariest thing is that no one knows how long he had access to the device.
So this shit's super creepy because, like the video mentions, this dude could have just had access to this ring for an extremely long time just spying on a child. It's fucking disgusting, but this actually did remind me of something that I remember from, fuck, it must have been like 2010, 2011 maybe. There was this massive security flaw in one particular webcam, I think it was, where pretty much anyone could take it over and watch people, and there was even a website dedicated to like a roulette where you go on there and you click one button and it would just go to someone else's webcam somewhere in the world and you could just watch them as they interact in their real life. It was like The Sims, but extremely fucking depraved and creepy. And that's exactly what this reminds me of, because this is pretty common for the rest of the Ring video, where hackers can just take it over seemingly effortlessly.
To speak to a young girl while she was watching television.
Jesus, how common is that?
When Adam re-enters the room and opens the fridge, the voice says, "What are..."
Look at the size of this guy. Bro, the hacker better hope this man doesn't find him. Holy shit. Fucking Chad Thundercock came in out of nowhere.
You hungry? What?
He looks around at first, rightfully confused as to where the voice could be coming from, though he eventually catches on and approaches the camera as he asks, "Who is this?"
Oh man, that's a big guy. That's a big boy.
Adam disabled the camera shortly after the video ends. We see a scene that seems like it was taken straight from one of the hundreds of stories I've read on the channel.
Oh my god, I thought that was a mask.
A woman approached the front door of a Reddit user's...
Bro, that looks like the, that, like, ghost Karen? That looks like an ethereal, vengeful spirit. This looks more like some kind of paranormal sighting than any of the other, like, weird proof that, like, YouTubers make.
The woman seems to have a slight smile on her face at first, as she looks around the front door of the house all confused like.
Is that a wand or a knife?
She stands there for 2 full minutes at least, acting nervous and confused, looking behind her several times in a paranoid manner. It would still be hard to imagine just how scary this would be for the owner of the house, waking up in the middle of the night to this footage from his doorbell camera.
I don't know, man. That looks more like drug-related to me, but I'm no expert.
Providing security to people's properties.
Having the Ring doorbell here probably saved this homeowner's life. I bet if he did open that door, she probably would have stabbed him. Now, this could be related to like dementia or something, it's entirely possible, but it is still a dangerous situation, and the homeowner having the footage and knowing to avoid opening the door was probably a really important thing. I think video doorbells are just like a genuinely good thing to have. It'll help if like your package gets stolen or something, or you know, sometimes you get some goofy footage. Like I saw something on Reddit where 2 grasshoppers landed in front of the Ring doorbell and started mating, so they, you know, they got like a whole goddamn production there out of it. And then there was also that viral video where there was the guy going around licking Ring doorbells or something like that, like they were lollipops. And unfortunately the guy looked like me with short hair. I assure you it wasn't me or anything like that. But it's also super helpful in situations like this. Because like I said, if this guy did open the door, things could have got really bad super quickly. So yeah, the Mr. Nightmare channel actually surprised me because I was expecting more just shitty, low-effort YouTube horror stuff. But the guy compiled legitimate stories, or what could be legitimate stories, and then real footage like here. I had no idea Ring doorbells could even be hacked so easily, but it seems pretty commonplace. So I guess that's also a PSA to everyone out there to change the password on your Ring doorbell instead of just go with the factory default. And yeah, just wanted to share this because I thought it was just a good channel that had some good content. That's about it. So yeah. There's 2 new ones. Why didn't anyone tell me? He shouldn't be allowed to have a daughter. Here, let's check that one out, and then we can check out she thought her... Actually, this one's shorter. We'll do the she thought her little brother was dead.
2 months months ago, my little brother Timmy passed away.
Oh,
My dad's
God.
been acting really weird.
Condolences.
I wasn't really dead. I was just pretending.
Pranked.
What was that thing? A puppet? This guy needs to learn to accept that his son is dead.
Well, then what do you call that? He's Gangnam styling.
Ever since her little brother's death,
How'd he die?
Lily has noticed strange
In a tragic
changes
Roblox
in her
accident?
father's behavior and appearance.
Hi, big sis.
Hey, Timmy.
Are you afraid of me?
Now Millie wants us to come make sure that her dad's okay.
That was supposed to be your dad? It looks like fucking Schmeagol kind of popped out there. Wow, he's getting real into it. Hey, this is good! Jesus, Timmy's back from beyond the grave.
Now Millie wants us to come make sure that her dad's okay. So tonight we're going to drive.
I'm
to
not
her
even a
house
professional,
and
I can
see
tell
what's
you he's
going
just
on.
fine.
Why do you sound like you just want to meet her?
Seriously? Stop. I actually care about if these people are alright.
Whatever.
I think it's good acting. It's like Disney XD, kinda. Well, that's... Well, it's like Tommy Wiseau, House of the Classically Trained.
Your destination is on the right.
Okay, this looks.
I also really like this guy. He's like Carl Jacobs as like a ghost hunter.
Whatever. Let's just go inside. We'll just come in now if that's okay.
Bro, she didn't even invite you.
Okay.
This has now just become a breaking and entering case, and you filmed the crime. Unbelievable. I don't care if your intentions are pure. The law is the law.
Worried about your dad. It shows you're an empathetic person.
Thank you. My dad.
I feel like I'm watching a pickup artist video.
Timmy is dead.
How to get laid when your crush's sister dies. Or, crush's brother's sister died. How to get laid when dealing with a loss in the family.
Hey guys, it's me, Timmy.
Hey, Timmy.
I wasn't really dead. I was just pretending. You guys don't want to play with me?
Dude, what the hell was that?
It was a doll, idiot.
Something earlier about your
Charlie,
dad's
this is
workshop.
torture to watch.
Can we go check that out?
Don't worry, it's not real.
It's in the garage. You really
Don't be afraid, it's okay.
anything in there.
Should have just played with Timmy, man.
Dude, where are you going? Are you serious about this?
Oh, it was a panty raid.
Why aren't you serious?
Don't solve the puzzle. Chester, stop before it's too late.
Chester.
No!
Please, Dad. Can we go outside and play catch?
Wait a minute.
Chester, what's going on?
That's the same guy who keeps growing. What the fuck is this? He's back? Where is he? Her son can't stop growing. It's the same guy. What in tarnation is going on? Is there like an extended universe here of Life of Luxury? Where is it? God, it's been a while since we've seen this. See? Oh my god, so it looks like her son kept growing, became a father, found the joy of being a parent, lost the kid, and now they're right back where they started, but this time they have a doll. Jesus Christ. Oh my god!
Bro, come on.
Aren't we here to help him? Let's go try and help him.
Stop recording him. We have to go.
Dude, he has no hand.
What?
He has no hand.
Come on.
He's a freak! He's got one hand! We need to make fun of him. Oh fuck, Timmy's gonna try and play. Why does he only want to play? Fucking settle down, Timmy. Or I'm pulling my hand out of your ass and you're just gonna fucking fall over. How about that? Oh my god. Timmy's insatiable appetite for playing. Ah! Oh, he's got the paint bucket from the top turnbuckle. Well, that's not gonna kill him. doesn't even have hand working him anymore. He's gone completely autonomous.
Yeah, what is it, bro?
I don't know.
Come on. No, dude, let's get out.
What do you mean, what is that? It's clearly the sound of the Squid Game starting. It's time to have some fun, baby. Oh, God. Oh, God, Timmy! What game do you want to play, bro? No!
Chester!
Chester's dead!
Chester!
He's being played to death. No!
Chester, get him off you!
Do something! Oh, God!
Chester! Dude!
Good Lord!
Okay? What'd it do to you? Where'd the puppet go? Where'd the puppet go? Is it going in the morning? We gotta get out of here. Let's go to the car. Come on.
No!
So you don't want to go help her?
You should have just played.
Whatever, let's just go home. Let's get out. Come on, hurry, let's go.
It's a family issue. Get the fuck out. They'll be fine. Heroes. Oh, thank God they were on the case. That was close. Well, they're probably fine. They're playing Fortnite or something.
Thank you guys for watching this episode.
Why do you keep recommending Nuke's top 5s? Why? Is there anything less interesting than Nuke's top 5s? But we'll watch one, fuck it, let's go! Top 5 scary ghost videos that'll make you cry for mama.
The legend says that there's a certain tree in the woods, and underneath it sits an old abandoned stroller.
No!
Then, above the stroller, there's a bell attached to one of the tree's branches. Locals believe that in the stroller rests the spirit of a baby who tragically passed away under mysterious circumstances many years ago. Furthermore, it's believed that if anyone nearby makes too much noise, the spirit of the baby wakes up and the bell in the tree starts to ring.
And then what? It's just a baby. It can't do anything.
It is said that when the bell rings, an evil entity comes to protect the spirit of the infant. And
well, if the baby died, they didn't do a good job.
Disturbed the child.
Oh! Oh my God, I actually did piss myself. Oh my God. It's blinking.
Sta brillando.
Ah.
Sta brillando.
No!
La campana. Io ero lì, quindi adesso?
This is fucking nuts.
Ma poco.
True evil. God, anything can happen now.
Non mi piace.
La Llorona just pops out from behind the tree. Holy shit.
But Paolo wants to see more.
Paolo, no, you maniac.
Starts to threaten the entity, yelling aloud that he'll take the baby away. What happens next is downright chilling.
He just gets his head sliced off. He just fucking explodes.
Poi non so se suggestione, raga.
Cosa?
Io mi sento tirare la carrozzina.
What the fuck? I can clearly see it's not moving forward. You're not even bothering to move it forward a little bit. No! Oh God, the baby's gonna fucking drift it out of there! Run! Ah! What the fuck?
The creepy figure of what appears to be a woman can be seen quickly running through the dark woods.
No!
Could this be the evil entity that is said to come when the bell rings?
No, probably just on bath salts.
Is it possible that this feature investigations in both English and Italian?
Ah, so this was a... What was this, like a paid promotional?
So you can watch this full 3-part series in English or Italian.
3 parts? Of what, just standing next to the stroller?
Chris Coltman from the Netherlands.
Did they at least like drop a live hand grenade in it or something?
Explained that there was, quote, something scary in his room.
Uh-oh, it was Grandma again.
Multiple nights until finally
that old
Chris
bitch
decided to buy a Now, obviously, because of the potato quality of the camera, it's hard to tell exactly what is going on here.
That's it?
All that we can make out is a strange dark shape that seems to move and disappear along the side of the boy's
What do you think it is? The world's smallest demon?
Now, after reviewing the footage and seeing this bizarre incident,
a mosquito.
Chris decides to buy a new, higher quality camera. And sure enough, the camera captures something.
Oh god. It's the same fucking camera. He got the same brand.
Another night, and Chris is laying in bed with his son to
Thanks
comfort
for
him,
Plato and
waiting
Travis.
until the boy falls asleep so that he can sneak out of the room. But then, this happens.
Grandma busts through the fucking ceiling. No, there she is! Holy, oh my god! She always hated that picture. That selfish old slut. The Spider-Man shirt belongs to Grandma now.
Both Chris and his wife have no idea what just happened.
You don't?
Chris and his family haunted by an invisible entity that only his son can see? And if not, then just what is this?
I have no fucking. It's nothing. It's
for the top 5, or if you
looks like fucking air conditioning turned on and moved his sheets a little bit.
At gmail.com. Aldo sees said to be extremely.
Oh no! It's a. Oh my god! It's a rope. But it looks like a hand, like Doodle Bob's hand.
He is a bit upset.
It's a full-grown man, but he looks like a child. What do they find?
open time la நம்ம விக்கி கிட்ட கேப்போம் விக்கி விக்கி வாங்க
Thanks, you said Taylor and Phoenix.
Someone or something seems to walk from left to right, right behind the unsuspecting group.
Oh my god.
When they check out the area,
the building collapses. The underminer drills up from underneath it.
நான் சத்தியமா பார்த்தேன் பயமா இருக்குடா அந்த கேப்ல நின்னுட்டு இருந்துச்சு சத்தியமா பார்த்தேன் சத்தியமா அது உருவம் தானா இல்ல வேற ஏதாவது ரேண்டமா நான் வீட்டுக்கு வந்து காட்றேன்டா.
Again, a dark figure can be seen from one of the upstairs windows. The guys go back.
Whose motorcycle helmet? To be fair, that literally could just be a homeless person living there, I guess. Why are you crying? Jesus Christ. You've never seen a homeless person before.
It could simply be a squatter or a homeless person in the building.
Hey, that's almost reasonable.
Don't know.
Or it could just be their friend.
What I do know is that team member Aldo seems genuinely terrified of what he's seen.
Oh, he's a good actor.
He claims he saw a horrifying figure, and he even starts to cry out of fright. Poor Aldo is still in tears, and they decide to just end the video and go home. So what do you think Aldo saw that because those are real tears.
Well, right, let's not get carried away.
Anyway,
it's subpar acting compared to my acting.
You decide.
But it's not bad either.
From the time it
so like The Grudge.
Who have dared to enter the inn claim that they have seen and heard the spirit of the woman who curses the hotel. They also say that they have seen the apparition of what is believed to be the inn's former owner, who jumped from the roof.
Poor guy jumped from the roof and still got condemned to haunting the place that made him do it. That's rough.
Have heard the terrifying ghost stories and are ready to investigate the allegedly haunted inn, which is said to be one of the most active paranormal spots in the entire building.
That's a lot of graffiti.
Things quickly take a very eerie turn.
Is that fan art of me on the wall? Hey, fuck yeah, thank you. Whichever one of you guys did that. Oh, it's not me. So it's like Fatal Frame? So what happened? Is the graffiti like winking at him in the picture?
You touched me.
ここに反射しちゃった。そうだよ。
What?
いやいやいや。こっち見てない？普通に。見てる。いやいや、見てるよ。見てるよね。見てる。だってさ、これだって目がさ。
That is pretty wild. How is it possible? They notice that way too quick. Yeah. You don't really need to poke holes in it. It's not real. I'll ruin the fun. But it's at least enjoyable to suspend disbelief.
もうさ、ここは飛び降りをした人が当時いたみたいで、まあ多分それが原因で。
Oh, Jesus!
女の人の声聞こえた。どこで？全然わからなかった。マジで？普通に笑い声聞こえた。マジで？
Why would she be laughing? She's stuck haunting an abandoned building. Why would she be having any fun? She would probably be begging you for help.
But what happens next is downright
The stormtrooper comes to life.
Where's Mama? Ask her Mama.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Sorry.
Holy shit!
Of what appears to be an elderly
Who is that?
Staring at the camera.
Whoa! What is she doing there?
In his room at the time of this recording. Now, fake or not, when I first saw this video,
it's the skunk ape.
It freaked me.
It's a Florida cryptid.
So either way, something truly bizarre.
A clone of himself, but taller.
Going to go.
Oh my god!
My car for tonight. I'm not feeling good. I'm actually starting to get.
Did you see it?
I did.
TikTok user 17275.
What if this is real and it's just a burglar?
That the dark silhouette of someone.
Nukes undoubtedly has the best horror lists on the platform. They're well edited and well researched, and he sources each of the videos he finds. Well edited, yes. Well researched? What do you mean? Every single one of them is like, well, I don't know what this is, and in fact, I almost know nothing about this. So it could be anything. But yeah, I mean, they're well edited for sure. And he does source them. What's a real scary one? 5 ghost videos so scary you'll say, what? God, these fucking titles. 5 scary ghost videos that'll make you punch your screen. Oh no. That'll flip your wig. Maybe this channel's haunted and this guy's trapped in 1970. Flip your wig.
And one of the most frightening encounters are in fact apparitions.
Uh-oh.
Son of a One night, while sleeping,
okay.
there was a loud
So it's a
bang.
YouTuber mountain monsters.
I started hearing faint voices. So I picked up my cell phone camera and started recording.
It's like Darkseid Phil's alter ego.
Voices coming from down.
Son of a What the hell are you?
Hey, come back here. I asked you a question. Jesus Christ.
The TV has somehow turned itself on. Now, this might explain the voices, but as he pans his camera around the room, a dark shape suddenly appears right in front of the television screen.
Yeah, that's weird.
The shadow figure seems to collapse into itself as it disappears right in front of his eyes.
Collapse into itself?
What the hell are you?
You mean duck down? It folded into itself, creating a small singularity black hole in his living room. No! It's the ghost of paint and he's throwing his paint buckets around.
Dare him to go back and actually spend the night in the haunted house.
Oh god, that scared the shit.
Mustafa agrees. He returns to the house, determined to stay the night.
Oh, that fucking scared the shit out of me.
All alone.
My dog started shaking a toy around.
The rooms and attempts to settle in for the night.
No, this ghost is real. It got me good. Made my dog do that, I guess.
Takes a terrifying.
No way! Holy fuck!
A heavy piece of stone.
That would have killed him!
Understandably, Mustafa
Holy
is now
shit!
freaked out.
Oh, there's a little ghost living in his shoe. Is this just a butt plug? What is this supposed to be? The shadow makes no sense to me. They couldn't have just dressed somebody up and had them walk by? They got like a prop? Yeah, it literally just looked like an oven mitt that they yanked by.
The ancient Ram Inn is said to be so violently haunted that when the building was sold to John Humphreys in 1968, his wife and daughters absolutely refused to live there. They moved out, leaving John Humphreys all alone to live in the house. So,
you're telling me John Humphreys left his wife and kid because they didn't want to live in his dump-ass hotel?
To investigate the multiple claims of paranormal
Well, fuck you guys,
activity.
I'm gonna live here.
Did you used to sleep in this bed, witch?
Oh, hey, whoa, getting too whoa, we don't... Well, what do you expect? You're disrespecting her bed. Making it look like a Nakano Avocado OnlyFans pic. Fucking spreading your legs and butthole like that on her bed? Come on now.
Show yourself.
Oh my god. There she is!
This room is said to be the most supernaturally active.
Then they just actually sacrifice him?
Things take a terrifying turn.
How long did they leave him there for? They actually just left him there for hours. Oh, it's an earthquake! It's an earthquake! Get out of there! Beat his ass!
Holy shit, man. We need to
Get me the car right now, Joe.
Yeah, he probably just got bored. He's like, okay, I'll just pretend. Just let me get the fuck out of here.
Me, no joke.
What the fuck?
And with that, Carl is done.
They spanked him?
In abject, the house of the burned man. Popular Mexican paranormal investigator Alberto Del Arco travels to a mansion in Manzanillo, Mexico.
The house of the gamer with carpal tunnel.
Abandoned for
Such
over
cool
35
names.
Years. Once Alberto and his two cameramen.
How is there always graffiti at these places? Who does the graffiti? Like all these dilapidated shitholes have so much graffiti on them. But who goes out of their way to do that?
Se oyó muy hueco, cuidado, sí retumbó todo. No sé si voy a caer encima parte de esta
and resub music.
porque sí se ve que
Tier
está
1 Bingy Bop.
muy dañada. Mira, ven. Ven a ver esto.
Oh god, oh, what the fuck is that?
Sí.
Next, Alberto has a frightening close encounter with a bat. And after that, the team just decides to continue their investigation outside as they check out the other buildings on the
I didn't see a bat, but I'm also not surprised to learn there was a bat in there. Whoa, watch out! There could be booby traps.
¿No son los murciélagos? Huele muy mal. Huele muy mal.
Bats come flying out towards the cameraman, but it's not a bat.
It's like the Scooby-Doo intro.
A bizarrely shaped shadow seems to be staring back at him from just inside one of the rooms.
Oh my god!
Check it out, but there's nothing there. The
man
figure
bat
has vanished, leaving nothing behind but a very foul stench. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and also maybe check out my other video.
He was just running out of them to fill, so he just took that. Whatever, that'll do it. That, I was close to punching my screen. I was actually very close to punching my screen in fear. That was pretty scary, not gonna lie.